So there are some tips how you can maximize your productivity, output and performance. So let's begin. So first tip, and many guys like actually asked me that how you actually structure your day and how you actually succeed all of your tasks in your week basically. So here are some tips which I'm gonna go through step by step how you can actually structure your day and with quite clearance. So let's begin. So first thing is plan out your day night before the actual day which you gonna work on, right? So let's suppose tomorrow is Wednesday, today it's Tuesday. So I'm gonna actually plan out my whole day night before. So I'm gonna take a piece of paper, no notes, no nothing, because digitalization is basically kind of destructive and you don't actually give a shit. Like okay, I check that box or not. So what you have to do, you have to take a paper and write down basically what task needs to be done like tomorrow basically, and which tasks are highly productive and which tasks aren't, and just go through the list. And yeah, just sleep so your mind have a clear idea of what you have to do while you gonna actually wake up, because many people wake up and then actually see, oh, what I have to do today, and then they just fall off the ground. So you don't have to do that. And second tip, what will be is basically plan out your day with a like checklist. So having a checklist gives you a track of all the goals you need to accomplish today. So it's not about like if you want a Ferrari in a year, you have to actually win all the days so you can win the whole year, right? So you have to actually check list and make all the task productive and completed before even we actually end our day. So let's suppose I just woke up and I'm gonna make a checklist like what I have to do. Okay, scrape 2000 leads, I have to talk with messengers, have these calls and all the stuff. So I will just make a checklist and gonna tick all the boxes in the end of the day. And actually you have to do this before even like you're opening your email, Instagram. I'm not just saying like doing doom scrolling, but even when you actually open your laptop, you have to first go on that and just get in paper and give a checklist so you have a track of everything, so you can go on and just go by your day. And tip 3 would be, because I'm gonna make this video clear and short because that's how you actually win, right? Not by wasting time. So I'm gonna actually say you that some tasks are the tasks which like 9-10 rule, right? Like 90-10 rule. So it's basically some tasks are top 3 and top 2 we can say can cover all the other tasks. Let's suppose it's a sales call. Like let's suppose I have 5 tasks, and for example one is sales call and second is scraping some leads. I know it's important, but sales call is more important because it's basically instant money. You're gonna get paid, right? So some tasks actually covers a lot, so you have to understand like this, okay, which tasks are most productive, and you have to first complete those without even hopping on others. You can complete one or two in between, but right, you have to actually like cover all these top 3 tasks so you can actually win your day. And yeah, that's the main thing. And fourth thing, I would be saying set priorities. So basically priorities can be okay, sales calls and talking with your setters to keep them motivated, and actually talking with your clients, making a communication, and all the priorities you have to do every single day and you don't have to miss it. Like it's basically religious or basically eating food or something, so you have to like survive on, right? So you have to make priorities in order to actually make it successful and actually make your agency grow or whatever the business you are. It's basically like personal life video. This is not about just an agency, so it's like normal thing as well. You can actually implement this in your schedule and this gonna improve a productivity wise like a lot. So fifth thing would be, and kind of calculated on Google Sheet, so I'm going to actually share my screen and walk you through. So this thing is actually an founder time audit, specialized, designed for founders and agency owners and company owners basically to actually maximize the output. So let's suppose you actually just scrolled from your phone, like scrolling. So you have to actually mark, like I have all the stuff here. You can actually see like low leverage task is basically plays zero role in making you more money, remove completely, minimize as much as possible. And low mid leverage is not the worst use of your time. It can be like lead scraping or some shit, right? So and yellow thing can be plays a role in making you money but not directly, right? Should not be spending more than 3-4 hours on this. And mid high leverage is basically outreach, we can say, not the highest ROI, but yeah, we are getting leads, so that's how you actually make money on sales calls. But highest leverage like can be sales calls. I also have some examples here. So let's suppose you scrolled from like 1 hour or 2-3 hours probably, and you have to actually mark as red because it's not actually making you money, right? Zero role basically. So this is how you can actually make your day like trackable. You don't have to set the goals. You can also set the goals like here actually make, but you have to track like okay, what I did yesterday like on Monday. So you can just put okay, from 11 a.m I actually did a sales call. So you can write here like sales call and it's like very high leverage. So we can actually put okay, sales call did, and you can just basically track whole out your day and just put all the details so you can actually see what you have done. By these ways you can actually improve a lot. And for getting these Google Sheet, you can message me on Instagram and I will just shoot you over and shoot some more sauce if you are kind of a good guy. But yeah, anyways, let's wrap this up, and you're gonna maximize your productivity and let me know how you actually did. And after the week you just have to cultivate all these tasks. And yeah, see you in the next one.